Welcome to my channel, my friend. I want to ask you something important. Have you ever wondered, why is my English still slow? Why can't I speak fast and clear like other people? Maybe you have studied many words. Maybe you spent hours learning grammar rules. Maybe you wrote answers, passed exams, and filled notebooks. But when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank. You freeze. You are not alone. Millions of learners feel the same way. They know English in silence, but when they try to speak, nothing comes out. Today, I will show you how to change this. You will learn how to speak English with confidence, simply, clearly, and naturally. Stay with me until the end, because this lesson will not only teach you how to speak better, it will also inspire you to start today. My friend, you are not bad at English. You are not slow or weak. You are simply stuck because no one showed you the real way to learn. For years, schools and teachers told you that learning English means memorizing vocabulary lists, studying grammar rules, and passing exams. They made you believe that only the smartest students can speak fluently. But that is not true. You are stuck because you tried to learn English with your head, not with your mouth, not with your heart. Think about it. How many years have you studied English? 5, 10, maybe more. You learned the rules, read the books, copied answers. Yet when a real person asks you something, your brain goes blank. You know the words, but you cannot speak. You feel embarrassed and start to think, maybe English isn't for you, maybe you're too old or not smart enough. None of that is true. You are not weak. You simply learned in the wrong way. Imagine this. You sit in your room reading your notebook. You see the word beautiful. You read it, repeat it, and write it down. You think you know it. The next day, your friend says, "Your country is beautiful." You recognize the word but cannot answer fast. You hesitate. Your mind feels heavy. You know the word in silence, but you cannot use it in real life. This is the problem. You are not failing because of memory. You are failing because you study too much and practice too little. You use your eyes more than your mouth. You focus on grammar before real sentences. You wait for the perfect moment to speak, but that moment never comes. Fluency is not born from perfection. It is born from mistakes, from trying, from speaking, even when you are not ready. Think about children. They do not study grammar first. They listen, copy, and speak. They make hundreds of mistakes, but they don't care. They laugh, they try again, and soon they speak fluently. You can do the same. You are not too old, not too late. Your brain is ready. You just need to change your way of learning. Most learners are trapped in a circle. They study, they forget, they study again, and forget again. It feels like running in one place, working hard, but never moving forward. This is why many people feel tired and want to give up. But quitting won't help. English can open doors to jobs, travel, friendships, and confidence. To reach that, you must break the circle. The reason you are stuck is not grammar or vocabulary. It is fear. Fear of being wrong. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of people laughing. This fear locks your mouth and silences your voice. But fear is a lie. Mistakes are not your enemy. They are your teacher. Every mistake brings you one step closer to fluency. Start small. Say one simple sentence today. I am learning English. Or, today is a good day. Say it out loud. Smile. Repeat it 5 times. This is not small. It is progress. If you do this daily, your English will grow stronger than ever. You were told to wait until you're perfect. But now you know, perfection is not the goal. You don't need perfect English to speak. You need to speak to become better. The road to fluency is not far away. It begins with your next sentence. This is your new journey, a journey from silent studying to confident speaking. A journey where you stop waiting for tomorrow and start living in English today. How many times have you said, "I will speak English when I'm ready"? You wait for more grammar, more vocabulary, more confidence. You wait for the perfect time. But here is the truth. You will never feel ready. Not today, not tomorrow, not even 10 years from now. Because fluency doesn't come from waiting. It comes from action. You must speak before you are ready. Use the English you have today, not the English you hope to have someday. Think about babies. Do they wait until they know 500 words before speaking? Number. They start with one word. Mama, water, buy. Their words are not perfect, but they are real. And with each word, they grow stronger. You can too. Every time you stay silent, you teach your brain to fear. But every time you speak, even one word, you teach your brain to be brave. And bravery builds fluency. When your mind says, "I'm not ready," you have two choices. Stay silent and wait again, or speak one short sentence. I am here. That single sentence is power. It opens a door to your future. Many learners think they must study more before speaking. But here is a secret. Speaking is the best study. When you speak, you naturally use grammar, recall vocabulary faster, and train your mouth to move in new ways. Yes, you will make mistakes, but every mistake teaches you something valuable. The greatest secret to fast learning is daily practice. Not grammar, not long study sessions, just consistency. Practice every day, even for 5 minutes. A few words daily will improve your English faster than hours of study once a week. Think of your brain like your body. If you go to the gym once for 6 hours, nothing changes. But 15 minutes a day makes you strong. English works the same way. You don't brush your teeth for 3 hours once a week. You brush for 3 minutes every day. That daily habit keeps your teeth clean. Daily English keeps your mind active and your words alive. Give yourself 10 minutes each day to speak English. Talk about your day. I woke up. I ate breakfast. I went to work. Simple, clear sentences. After a week, you'll feel confident. After a month, you'll notice progress. After a year, you'll be transformed. 5 minutes every day is better than 1 hour once a week. When you practice daily, English becomes part of your life. It feels natural, not forced. Soon you won't even say, "I'm studying English." You'll simply live in English. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Describe what you see. This is my chair. I am drinking water. These simple actions train your brain to think in English, naturally and without pressure. Fluency can feel like climbing a mountain, but mountains are climbed one step at a time. Don't ask, "Do I have 1 hour today?" Ask, "Do I have 5 minutes?" Promise yourself that you will not skip a day. Those 5 minutes will change your life. Before you ever spoke, you listened. You listened to voices, sounds, and rhythm, and then your mouth learned to speak. Listening is the foundation of all language. Adults try to speak before listening enough. They want to create sentences without hearing how sentences sound. This causes confusion and hesitation. If you listen first, you will speak naturally. Listen like a child, and you will learn like one, fast and effortlessly.
Listening is not just hearing words, it is feeling rhythm, tone, and emotion. You may not understand every word, and that's okay. A child doesn't understand everything either, yet they keep listening and learning. Shadowing is a powerful method. It means listening and repeating at the same time. You copy the speaker's voice, tone, and rhythm. At first, it feels strange, but it trains your mouth and mind to move together.
When you hear a song again and again, you start singing it without effort. You never studied the lyrics, you just listened. English works the same way. Listen every day. Let the sounds enter your heart. Once they enter your heart, they will come out of your mouth. Big fluency doesn't come in one day. It comes from small wins. One sentence, one conversation, one small step at a time. Every success begins small. You learn to walk with one step, to read with one letter, to write with one word. English is no different. Say your first full sentence. I am learning English today. That is not small, it's a victory. Small wins build confidence. Confidence builds action. Action builds fluency. This is the magic circle of learning. Do not compare your progress with others. Everyone starts small. The people you admire once struggled just like you. What made them fluent was not talent. It was patience. Look at the next step, not the top of the mountain. Did you learn one word today? Celebrate it. Did you understand one line in a movie? Celebrate it. These moments are not small. They are bricks in your wall of fluency. Each one makes you stronger. And one day, you will look back and smile. You will say, I did it. I am fluent. And you will realize it was not one big step that changed your life. It was the many small wins that built your big success. You are not stuck anymore. You are ready. And this time, you will not give up.